everyone. Sorry about last week. No video. Laptop was playing up. Laptop is playing nicely now. Yeah, I still need to raise money to get a new one. Anyway, we have Epic Savings, which is going on. EA Sports, EA Publisher Sale. So if you want more Sims 4 stuff, you can grab that and everything else. If you're a fan of Star Wars Jedi Survivor, you can grab that. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Okay, Star Tale is your free game on the front page here. Out of Time, and then Silent Hill F. We also have Lego Voyages. Ooh, that's 10% off. I don't think that should have been 10% off. It's undiscovered something new. We've got Rematch, Arena Breakout, Silent Hill F, like I said. Skate, which is free. Train Sim World 6 Standard Edition. Pizza Bandit Early Access. Henry Halfhead. Borderlands 4. A friend of mine actually brought me the $200 digital version. We were able to play Borderlands 4 together before we got kicked. We were having fun. Hell is Us, Chronos New Dawn Node, the last favor of the Antarel, Dying Light the Beast, Paladarium, the God Sim, Worshippers of Cthulhu. Ooh, nice. I haven't actually played that, but I do want it. Strange Antiques, Firefighting Simulator Ignite. They better have permission from government, along with every single box tick checked and T's and I's crossed and dotted, along with everything else, because I know for a certain fact that using emergency services vehicles in anything requires a license from the government. Garfield Kart 2, or you can drift. Mario Kart knockoff, that is. Battlefield 6 Standard Edition, Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines 2, Arc Raiders, EA Sports 2026 Standard Edition, and then Anno 117. Pax Romania. Yes, Borderlands is back in Fortnite along with, well, we have Adam Eve, the total Adam Eve, I should say. Then we have Omen and whoever this guy is. I'm going to say Invincible or something. I have no idea. Spotlight, Epic Saving Spotlight, so you can literally find anything else here. Prehistoric Kingdom, limited time offer. Now, give me 2 Point Museum. It's fun. I've seen gameplay and everything else. Enter the Gungeon, Prison Architect, which is a great game. You actually, with Prison Architect, you literally design prisons and everything else to generate money so you can actually create more. Sherlock Holmes, The Awakening, or The Awaken, I should say. Ending Execution Forever, or Extinction Forever, I should say. Core Keeper, which I do actually have, it's a good game. The Sinking City, I have not played this, and this is a remastered version. Choo Choo Charles, deals of the week here. But we have 2 free games, which is Eastern Exorcist and Jorel's brother, the most important game of the galaxy. Ooh. So these 2 would be your free games this week. Next week is Firestone Online Idle RPG, which includes limited skin plus $100 value free. And then Nightingale. It's not Nightingale, it's Nightingale. You stop here before you say Gale. So it's Nightingale. Realms Rebuilt. Now, I know I don't have this game, so I'm just going to go part. This game is MA 15 plus in Australia. Do check wherever you are as well, because you will be able to find more games. Because there are some games that aren't even released in Australia. Why do I have to keep rewinding up this white cable? That I use for a Bluetooth speaker that actually takes a 3.5mm audio jack. Alright. Ooh, this is the complete edition, I should mention. This is actually G, so there's online interactive and very mild violence. Unlike Roblox, where kids actually got paid to strip in game. Yeah, see, Roblox is actually going to be under investigation very, very soon for protecting child sex predators and everything else. So if your kid's playing Roblox, ask them nicely to actually not play it for a while because things are about to get hectic and you'll be finding another game for them and their friends to actually play together. So yeah, there's also achievements for this game. Specs here. So you got minimum recommended. Yeah, this is playable on my gaming laptop. I want to use my gaming laptop for conventions, so that it's like, hey, I can actually stream from convention, have people come into the booth and talk on stream and everything else. Though I wouldn't be using the webcam here that I'm actually facing. It'd be a different camera altogether. So I forgot to actually show the specs that you will need to play this game. Like I said, this can be played on my gaming laptop as well. So here's the minimum specs versus recommended. Intel i3 Plus or Intel i5 Plus. Go AMD. It's actually built for gaming. Excuse me. Top new releases, Borderlands 4, Dying Light the Beast, Radio Not, EA Sports, Madden NFL 2026, F125 Last Part 2 Remastered. Don't care for the remaster of that game because it's been remastered that many times. Silent Hill F, Stellar Blade, Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I do not have for Xbox. I am wanting the collector's edition because I want the Katana Guard along with the Wall Scroll. Chronos, Clay Obscure, Lego Voyages, Howler's Arts, Strange Antiques, Dying Light Essentials Edition, Escape from the Tuggeroff Arena, Scope X, Giantess Playground, 33 Immortals, Blades of Fire, Formula Legends, Garten the Barbarian, 8 Anti-Devil, and Rematch. And of course, we have Hades 2, which was also shown in the Nintendo Switch Direct. And for those who are actually wondering why I'm not talking about the Mario Galaxy stuff on Wii, is because Universal Pictures decided, hey, we're putting a copyright strike on this on two things. Where the volume was down, you couldn't hear nothing but me talking. So thanks Universal Pictures for screwing my video over. If it's shown on Nintendo Direct, it's already released after Nintendo Direct. You can't exactly put that genie back in the bottle. And you can't put the information back out. Information under lock and key again, because it's already out. So we have top upcoming wish listed. The Wolf of Mines is still a part of mine, including Subnautica 2. Top sellers, most played, Fortnite's most played. I've 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 only got one page left of the battle pass. The bug that actually popped up again was the hey, you're playing squad. Afterwards, you're playing single. When you go to try play again, you're literally thrown into a singles round, where it's just you against 98 other players instead of you being a squad and other people. Dead by Daylight. We got I'm not gonna try and say that because it's because we got Sinners of Grace. Slime Rancher 2 base game. And it is fun. I will tell you that. It is fun. We do have coming soon as well. I'm not going to go through that because there is a whole lot. Really? Wait. I grew up with this. I grew up with this. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was actually an animated movie from when my dad was growing up. I got to watch this as a kid. Very mild themes and very mild violence. Reindeer games. Yeah, I know. Yep, I remember him. Remember that? This is a game? Developers Headless Chicken Games, publisher Gameo Entertainment. I remember this growing. I remember the movie growing up. There's also achievements for this. I, I'm, I'm. Where's the trailer? And I'm being serious here. Where's the trailer? I'm 42 years old. I was watching this movie, let's say, late 80s, early 90s, because we had it on VHS. And I know a number of people will be going, wait, what? There's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer game? There's a number of people that are before my dad's time who remember this as well. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on that game. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on this, because this is for the 27th, which is tomorrow. This should have been this. I want this as a free game during December. I would take it as a free game during December, even if it's part of the Epic Games Advent. I would take it. Kingdom Hearts free plus free mind DLC here. I'm sure everyone wants that, but I want this. Along with The Wolf of Minus 2, Subnautica 2, a few of the Lego games, which I need to fill out my Steam library. Top add-ons for Fortnite. Top free played games, Fortnite's still there. Top demos. I mean, if I want to play Far Cry 6, I just load up the Xbox and just let it install via Game Pass. Recently updated. Let's see. Now in the Epic Game Store. And that's it there. Oh, something for those who are playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, especially those in Australia. And if you're in America, head over to GameStop on the 26th. For me, these are already out. And I'm going to be getting the codes. Oh, also another thing, if you do have Nintendo Switch 2 and you transferred everything from Nintendo Switch 1, if you go and load up Pokemon Violet or Scarlet or any of the other Pokemon games, you're going to be greeted with, "Hey, here's you gotta play. You gotta pick the language and everything else. You will be starting a new adventure on the Switch 1. Your save data does not actually move across from the Switch 2 to the Switch 1 when you go to start it up. So there is that. Add one of these stunning legendary Pokemon to your team, available as a shiny Pokemon for the first time. Yeah, it's shiny Miraidon, which is this one, and this is Koraidon. I like both. So this is actually, let's see, are you a Pokemon Scarlet player who's been itching to add a Miraidon to your game? Or maybe you're a Pokemon Violet player whose Pokedex is seriously lacking a Koraidon entry. Oh god, they don't even, they know that people are still buying Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but hey, here's a shiny that you can get. The code will, so let's see. On your unlock soon, you'll be able to get a shiny Koraidon or shiny Miraidon for the first time by visiting GameStop in the United States or EB Games in Canada, Australia, or New Zealand, and pick up a special card between 26 and October 15th, 2025. The code will let you receive shiny Koraidon in Pokemon Violet and or shiny Miraidon in Pokemon Scarlet. But only one of these two Pokemon can be received per code. Shiny Koraidon and Shiny Miraidon are cool enough, but don't forget that these two powerful Pokemon are often used in both competitive battles and Terra Raid battles. Yeah, if you can actually do the builds correctly. So you won't want to miss adding them to your team. Yeah. So basically launch Pokemon Scarlet Violet, press select Pokemon Portal on the X menu, which you actually have to bring up, and then hit the L1 button to actually connect to the internet, so you can actually get to use the secret gift or the mystery gift, get code with password, and a code. Watch as your gift delivers in your game. Also, make sure if you are going to be getting these, keep one space open. Because I know a lot of people have a shiny dex in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and every other game that they will want to keep growing. So yeah, that's the news. It's your Pokemon news for today. And I think that yep, we are literally finished with this. So go and grab the free games and everything else. I'll see you all next video, which would probably be something that I've got or am getting, or something that I've picked up to review. There's also next week's free games as well. So I'll see you all then. Take care, enjoy gaming, and do stay safe. Also, Roblox is not going to be looking very good at the moment, especially with all the news and everything else of child sex predators in it. And yeah, I do have to say that. I can't say the other word. But anyway, I'm out. See us all next week for a free game or during the week if I'm reviewing something that I've picked up or showing something off. Take care, happy gaming, stay safe wherever you are, and enjoy whatever game you're playing. I'm going to jump back in Borderlands 4. Later.